Welcome back, guys, to World Defenders. And in today's video, I'm about to do my first challenge here on the game. So, as Christmas is still here on World Defenders, also before we get into this video, I hope all you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And I hope you guys have a happy New Year. Let me know what all you guys got in the comments below. If you guys got anything good, either from a game, a PC, or something good, just let me know and that you guys have enjoyed your Christmas and stuff like that. But let's get into today's video. As you can see as my team below, I try to assemble the most fierce and ferocious team that there is. Not really. I did try to assemble the team. I bought a couple of these, so I'll show what we're working with here, guys. We do have Snuggles, which you can buy from this right here. He does cost 650 Robux. We have Arctic for Santa, which you can buy from the crates right here. He's the 60th% one you can get. So we have Ice Pawn. He's the one you can get from the Snow Gems crate. I think he is obviously the first one you can get, which is, yeah, 60%. Now we have Frozen Knight. I brought Frozen Knight for, I think it was 1,000 gems. So he's also the one you can get from the thing. He is 10%. Then I got Ice Rook, which is 10% from the Snow Crate. And guys, these guys are insane. So today's video is see if we can beat the Ice Queen, which is the final map in classic mode, and see if our Christmas team can take down the villainous Ice Queen. These guys do pretty crazy. You just gonna have to see them for yourself. Like starting out 4,000. The range on these, they don't have the best attack speed, but guys, that attack makes up for it so much. Look at 30,000 for him, which is insane. Snuggles does about 77,000. Now these are bad speed, but they do so much damage, guys. 18,000. Ice Rook, I like Ice Rook very good. He does slow, but man, he does a lot. 93,000, guys. That's crazy. Now if you had different, like, I got Golden Mod on him. I was trying to get something decent just because for his damage. If I had Eternal Glory on him, oh my god, would he pack a punch in this thrilling fight we're about to do. So let's get right into this as well. Like I said, with this event, it's really obtainable to get all these heroes. Besides the crate, you do have to wait. I think it's every day around, I forgot what time, but you do have to wait that an hour and a half to get the crate. Or you can be like me. Here, I'm gonna go to the Ice Kingdom. So you said I already beat it once, but when I beat it once, I didn't have my Christmas team. I had the other team. But we're going to see how good my Christmas team is. Now you're thinking, why do I have Terror Titan? Well, I didn't have time to actually get people to, I didn't find people that actually had low enough money to spawn. You can get for this pretty cheap. And the reason I picked Terror Titan, because he's obviously not hero type, but he's here just for my starting out flow. But my other 5 are hero Christmas type people. Now I have already used Snuggles, and Snuggles is pretty good. Well, we're gonna see if this team's actually doable. So you can't go wrong with Terror Titan. He does, like I said, 6,000 to spawn. You guys can see 14,000, 15,000. None of these are easy to spawn, guys. So I need something very easy, which Terror Titan comes in handy. And he does quite a bit of damage. He starts out at 2,500. I do have lightning speed on him, which does 0.3 now. So, but yeah, these guys are well good enough to should be able to do this level. It is level 5. There is 20 waves to this map. I'm going to go ahead and put up my second Terror Titan. The reason I like Terror Titan, he has so much range too, even along with his freaking damage though. But his next damage is from 2,500 to 3,750, which is insane. Like I said, Terror Titan was part of the Heroes and Villains event. Pretty good. I think he was a 10% as well. Alright, so the first few waves ain't gonna be crazy good, like bad. But when you get down, some of the enemies will go a little bit faster and they have a little bit more health. But I think our team's doable to actually complete this objective we're looking for. Now, Ice Queen itself, I think, has around a couple million health, which isn't too crazy for this team. Like I said, the thing about Arctic Snowman is his attack speed is around 4, which is insane. And I think he's maxed out at 18,000, so he does a lot of damage. Not bad for a 15, not bad for Arctic Tower, even though he's probably the idealist you want on a good team, but for this team in general, he's perfect just because he puts out a damage. Now with these, I like about these two, you can put down 3 of Frozen Knight, only 2 of the Ice Rook, 6 of the Ice Pawns, and I think 4 or 5 of the Arctic Frozen Santa, which is really good. See, 1,000 ain't too bad. Now you want to early game, you want to rank these up as they can, because the reason you want to do these early game, especially on some of the newer the maps like Eternal Snow, there are certain mobs. I think they're like Christmas Spirit. They have around 9,000 health coming out of the gate, and if these guys are maxed out pretty good, you'll be able to do some pretty much damage out the gate. So look at, both of them are doing 3750 out the gate right now. So it's about 7,000 they're doing right now, 7,000 something, which is good. Now if I upgrade them one more time at 5,000, so we should be able to kill them easily. But we're probably gonna come out and bring out Snuggles next. Snuggles is one of those towers. He's slow down. He is slow, but man, he packs a punch out when it comes to damage. Now this is the Spirit, Christmas Spirit, but this is the one on the Eternal Snow one. The ones on Eternal Snow are a lot different and a lot like having more health. All right, so we're gonna bring out our first Snuggles. Snuggles has a lot of bit range. We're gonna put him right here. See, 1900 at the gate, not too bad. Like I said, Snuggles isn't horribly bad. He's one of those towers. He's more of like a boss killer, because I think he only shoots out that one snowball per. So like it ain't ridiculously crazy, but he's there when you need him to. All right. Nothing too crazy right now. We just got some gingerbreads. Got some imposter elves. Alright, so next hero we're gonna be getting out here is we're gonna get Arctic Santa Claus. We're probably gonna put him in the front of the map, like right here, just for because Santa has that good range too. So look at that, 4 attack speed, but 125 per. So is that, what is that, 0.1 every second? That's crazy though. I mean, like I say, he doesn't have the best damage, but combined with that attack speed, it is crazy. All right, next we'll put another Santa right here. So now we have both of them watching both ways, so nothing can get in or out. Now I will upgrade these guys to rank to the next rank just for the next damage, because just in case something does get behind us right here, you want to maximum these guys out as soon as possible. Like some of these bigger enemies, like 7,000, like Death Trend is 7,000. He's about 3,000. Some other stronger enemies will be coming out next. Gonna have to upgrade him. Now 5,000. The next one is gonna be 7,500 for Terra tie-in, and the next one for him too as well. All right. So next we're gonna upgrade the next Terra Titan beside him. Oh, sorry, Snuggles. And boom, they're both doing about, okay, now they're doing good now. Like some of these bigger enemies you're gonna need it for. 4,000 ain't really too much to worry about. You don't really have to go insanely crazy. Now the thing I like about these ice pawns is like, they're good. The reason I say they're good is because there's 3 of them, and if I'm not mistaken, all 3 of them, see, I don't know if it's all together combined and they do 5,000, or they're thrown, like when they throw that little motion they do, they all do 5,000 each. Okay, if that's the case, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's absurd though, but I don't think that's the case though. Well, Ice Pond's always good to have too, and maxed out he really does really do good. Like some of these bigger enemies coming out, like, oh, he already got knocked out. Death Train. Yeah, Death Train's the only one you have to worry about right now. He's a slow. See, the thing about Death Train, you have to worry about Death Train. He's real slow, and by the time that he's even come around that corner, he'd be dead. So the next one I like, we're gonna bring out Frozen Knight. Now I like about Frozen Knight, he just throws a spear and boom, look at 0.5, not too bad. 3,000 at the gate as well, so we're gonna spawn another Frozen Knight too, and boom. Now that's what I like about these guys right here, Frozen Knight, along with Ice Pawn too. And for 10% tower, it's not really bad, really. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I'm going to put these 2 Snuggles right here beside in the corner, just so I can still fill up the map though. I mean, even though these Ice Pawns has a great range, so does Frozen Knight. It's there just to be there, and just for, like I said, for anything to get by here. But I don't think nothing's gonna get by. Shouldn't get by, that is. But now let's look at Arctic Frozen Santa now. He looks pretty good. Oh, our Arctic Force Santa. Not bad. I like how they made him. Pretty nice. Give him like a kind of like a gun you'll see off like kind of like a gun you see off Halo, you know. Snuggle, he looks cool, you know. He has his own cape too. He just throws snowballs, ice ponds. Pretty good. I think they just their animation looks like they're throwing their knives, and Frozen Knight looks cool as crap too. Look at him. Boom. All right, now here comes the next one I like, which is Ice Rook. He does pretty good. Now think about like Ice Rook. He has a see like 50,000 about Frozen Beast. That's why I said you need some up here in close and personal just for a Frozen Beast like that. You'll need something like that. Now look about Frozen Ice Rook is pretty good. Look, he just the reason I like him is because his damage and he does cover a lot too. Once they're fully maxed out, they cover a lot of area. Now I'm putting here for intense purposes is because when the boss spawns, Ice Rook can get a go ahead on the boss. Get quite a bit of damage out before my other heroes do quite a bit of damage as well. One more, we should be able to max out our last Terra Titan. Terra Titans, yeah, 12,500, not too bad at a 0.3 rate, so it's not bad at all. Boom. Now nothing should get past there now. Now think about these heroes. They do cost quite a bit. Some of the other ones, like I think he costs us 150,000 just for the next upgrade. He costs us 50,000, but it should be nothing to. That's nothing for us. Look at boom 70. Look at it. See now look at now he's at 6,000. The next one's at 13,000. That's crazy, guys. I mean, that's a lot of damage just out the gate right there. If y'all ask me. All right, we're gonna start upgrading a few more people. We're gonna go ahead and do our Frozen Knight. Do him as well, and we have enough to do one of our ice ponds. I could put another one down, like just another, maybe like another one of these, but it won't matter really. I think this right here should do us in just about for the boss. See, there is a Frozen Knight as well. Frozen Knight has 100,000. So like I said, you want to have as much damage as possible, guys, or at least some of your heroes upgraded, stuff like that. But I think Frozen Knight's probably the highest one at 100,000. But once you have all your people ranked, all your heroes ranked up, you should be doing pretty good. See, upgrade our snows over in the corner. Ooh. At least around 18, you should have everything maxed out at that point, unless they cost a lot. But I think we should be good. Upgrade our Arctic Force Santa. So look at 20,000 from 37,000. Now that's pretty crazy if you ask me. That's doing a lot of damage. I mean, that's an absurd amount of damage. I wouldn't expect it from like a 10%, a 60% tower, but I guess it's pretty good. I guess. I mean, that's pretty decent. You see at 20,000, they have these big Christmas presents, scary looking Christmas presents. Are gonna upgrade next. Now look at 37 maxed out now. That's not too bad at 100 range. Same thing for him. I'm gonna do him as well. Boom. Now we're gonna do our Frozen Knight next. Just look at the damage from each tier though. It's crazy. Especially the animation for Frozen Knight. He just throws his spear. I mean, 0.5. That's in my opinion. I think that's fast. I mean, he looks like he's doing that. He's doing that pretty fast in my opinion. He's not like he's like missing, but see, look at that. So in my opinion, that's fast. Even though it might not look fast to you guys. All right, gonna upgrade these guys. Now we're gonna do ice work. Like I said, the damage is crazy insane. Look at from 13,000 to 39,000. Now, guys, that's pretty insane if you ask me. I mean, now I think Arctic Force Santa, he maxes out pretty good at 1875 at a 4 attack speed. And that's like I said, that's pretty good as well too. All right, next. Now look at the damage next. From 24,000 to 96,000. Now I think Snuggles only does 24,000, 96,000 max. Is because I have battle ready and like I said, certain ranks give your heroes more attacks, more damage boost to their actual original attack. So that's the reason I think he's high as that. But look at 96,000. Woo, that's crazy. At 0.25. Now if he's going, see, that's a good thing about it. He goes left and right. See, that's a pretty good motion too as well. So if he misses one with his animation, you know he's gonna at least get another one with the animation. So at least one of those, you know, is gonna hit. All right, so I think everything's maxed out besides our 2 rooks. And look at damage here. Look, guys, 117,000. That's crazy. That is crazy. But at 1.2 mil cost, that's, you can tell that's gonna be quite hefty. But I think all our snuggles are maxed. Let's see, all these 2 back here are maxed. Almost at 500,000. We can upgrade our next golden mite. I'm not gonna ice rook. Alright, doing good there. Alright, so we're almost at 1.2 mil. We're gonna be able to finally upgrade our ice rook to the last rank. But boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, that is absurd. Alright, now we're gonna upgrade our ice rook. He's 117,000 now. Like I said, that's pretty insane. I haven't got all the other heroes yet, like Mr. Frost, but right now, Mr. Ice Rook he's my favorite so far. All right, so we have both of them at max at 117,000. Like I said, that's not bad. So we have no way that the Ice Queen should be able to defeat us. Like I said, if I was able to place one more Ice Rook, oh boy, that's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down one more of these. I forgot to put down 3 of him. Gonna max him out fully, and we should be good now. All right, now I think we're set as placements as we have two of the Terror Titans in the back. For nothing can get by us. We have 2 snuggles in the middle over here, 2 snuggles in the front, along with our 2 of our Arctic 4 Santas, 2 ice pawns right here beside each other, with 2 frozen knights and with 2 ice rooks in front of them, and 1 more frozen knight just to be safe. Now, if something gets by this, then we have a really heavy situation on our hands, guys, which is something that shouldn't really be bad, you know. We should be able to get this though, but let's see if... Okay, so I could have... See what I could have... Now I could have used that last that spot for a death train, because death train is a track tower. I know he's maxed at 100,000, but I'm not really too big on track towers, really. I mean, they're good, but depends on the track tower. Now Diablo's Queen was a real good track tower. She was like only maybe a 10 respawn and 200,000 for each, and I think that's the reason I didn't like Death Train. Death Train was at a 20 respawn and only did 100,000. So the difference was 100,000 more thing and 10%, a minus 10 more on the cooldown rate. Yeah, see, these frozen beasts ain't getting nowhere close to us. By Jack in the Box, you're not getting nowhere near us neither. All right, we have one more wave, guys, and we're about to see what this Ice Queen's all about. All right, like I said, she shouldn't get past this at all. We have a heck of a setup, heck of a setup here. Now, the thing about this is usually on the last levels like these, they usually make the boss have some kind of ability to stop you or destroy your towers. But this isn't the case for Ice Queen. She doesn't do any of that, which probably makes this map not really makes it hard for us. So that's why I think it's going to be really easy for us to defeat the Ice Queen. Unless she has some kind of ability that frozen my heroes, then I think this map would be hard. But, because I think in the past, like for even the regular maps, they had like bosses kill your towers, stuff like that. Or even like how the house, like some of their bosses maybe like poison you or do burn damage. Now, if bosses like that in this game did something like this, I think that would make some of these maps more challenging. Alright, so this Ice Queen should be coming out any minute, guys, so I'm not really too worried about her. Alright. I think after these few more ads, she should be coming out. I think she does have a couple million health, though. I think it's 2 million or 5 million. It's one of the two. But as much damage as we have, we should easily burn that. Yep, 5 million. Alright, let's see. Alright, now here she is. She doesn't look too scary. Like I said, we should be melting that 5 million down pretty fast. Yep. The damage is there. Look at the damage. It's pretty good. It's pretty. It's there. You know it is. Yeah, she ain't gonna even make it past the first thing. Well, she might. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. If he's going straight, either or, it doesn't matter. She's dead. Bye bye. Like I said, that wasn't too bad. Like I said, that was pretty decent. Yeah, that was that. Boom. So. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I wanted to assemble the best team. Well, not the best team, but a certain Christmas team itself to defeat the Ice Queen. Like I said, I did. That wasn't too much. Now, if I put that on, if I wouldn't really give myself a challenge and put that on a different difficulty, like maybe medium or nightmare mode, maybe that might give me a challenge because she probably would have had a lot more health at that point. Then I could really test it myself and see what these guys could do, even though they were all at max. Now, if I had Gingerbread King and you know some of the newer ones from the Snow Crate, that probably been a lot worse for them because I think Gingerbread does pretty good. I think Mr. Frost does pretty decent as well too. And this is Death Trend that I was talking about. This is the track tower. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. We conquered the Ice Queen. It wasn't hard at all, but let me know in the comments below what towers have you got from the new Christmas crate. Let me know if they're any good. Let me know if the process is good or Gingerbread King itself is good. You've seen these two already. You haven't seen this one yet, and you also seen the other two or three. You've seen the other three from the Snow Gem crate too. But yeah, there is Ice Queen. I think an Ice Queen in the snow. Yeah, right here. Don't know how good these are, but let me know in the comments below if they're any good or what. But hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't made it this far, you know what to do. Like the video down below and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And guys, don't forget to turn on that notification bell. But be safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.